Hi there, my name is Jay Madhav, SEO and SEM internet marketing veteran with 12 years experience, over which time I've dealt with companies of different sizes and in different industries. I've handled millions of dollars and been responsible and accountable for millions of dollars of digital marketing spend per month, and I've been accountable for generating a high return on investment on those dollars being spent. So that's a brief summary of my background. Now, I'm recording this video because I receive calls from potential clients, and I want my protocols as a consultant to be understood before anyone considers retaining my services. When you hire me, you're hiring me as a digital marketing consultant. You're not hiring an in-house individual who's going to work from your office 9 to 5, and you're not hiring an agency that's going to mark up 100% margin on the fees that you pay. But you're hiring someone, an individual, who has a support staff as needed to do everything under the umbrella of internet marketing, and it's vast. That includes social media management, reputation management, search engine optimization, paid advertising online, Facebook ads, Google pay-per-click, and so on and so forth. You name it, I've done it. I've been doing it for 10 years. I know all of those fields intimately. I know all the analytical tools involved in getting that job done correctly, because I do this work every day. Now, what I also want to mention is here's how it works. I give people a free 30-minute initial phone consultation. I do that out of courtesy because I want to be introduced to them. I want them to be introduced to me. I want to learn a little bit about their business, particularly their business pain and need and challenge. And following that discussion, should they be interested in my services, I'm willing to meet with them. If they're local to where I live, I will meet with them for 1 hour and talk in more detail about what I can do. It is also a discovery, a time for discovery, a research gathering exercise for me to collect preliminary data for use for doing your internet marketing work effectively. There will also be future discussions where I will have questions for you and learn your business even more, with even more familiarity, because in order to sell your business, your product or service, I need to understand your product and service. Not to the degree that you do as a business owner, but well enough to market it effectively to potential customers. So there is that 1 hour discussion. I do get calls from around the nation, and sometimes also in Canada and Mexico. And if you are interested in retaining my services and want to meet face-to-face, I will fly to meet you at your expense. Okay? And so just know that. But understand the costs involved of getting a professional into your business venture who has a track record of delivering results. I ask for a retainer up front. I don't do anything for free. I don't think you do either. So if you think that you're going to get 1 hour of work from me, and then, let's say you think you're going to get me on your payroll schedule and I'm going to work for 2 weeks, following which I'm going to get a paycheck, that's not how I operate. I take a retainer up front. And that retainer is going to be in the neighborhood of a couple of $1,000s, give or take, depending on what your needs are. That retainer and all my fees, by the way, are calculated based on labor cost. Some activities, more so than others, are very labor intensive. SEO is very labor intensive. For example, if you want code changed on your website or some website redesign or development, just as one example, that's a very labor-intensive set of tasks. You're not going to get someone to do that 10-hour job for $1,000. Okay? I don't know anyone outside of Walmart that works for $10 an hour. So you have to be realistic in budgeting for a professional to come in and do a professional job and spend your marketing budget effectively and generate a return on that investment, because it's a means to an end, and the end is helping you achieve your revenue goals, which means money in the bank for you. You're investing in marketing work to grow your business and put money in the bank for you, and that's why you retain my services. But I want to emphasize this point. You're not getting work for free. There is a retainer you're going to be required to pay up front. You will get results, but you're not going to get work done without paying for it. Okay? And I'm just being very upfront and honest about this, okay? Because I've been in this business long enough where I've done work for free and not gotten paid for it. I've been burned, and I know you have too. You've done work for your clients and you've been burned. It's not a good feeling. I have a family to feed, and so do you. So I like to make it a win-win situation for all, because I'm an honest and upfront person. And quite honestly, if someone comes to me, I don't take kindly to people trying to negotiate fees with me. I set my fee structure very reasonably and fair, again, based on my estimated labor time involved to do the work. Furthermore, to do the work correctly, in a way that's kosher with Google's search engine algorithm. When someone comes to me and wants to negotiate fees, we don't talk anymore. That's it. If you're negotiating fees, or you try and pay me an amount less than an agreed upon retainer, our conversation is over. I walk away, you walk away. That's it. We go our separate ways. That's how I operate. Okay. You would not go to a heart surgeon, cardiologist, who tells you you need heart surgery. It costs $60,000. And ask him if he could possibly do it for $45,000. That's how insulting it would be to me. Okay? And again, I'm just being honest and upfront. This is how business works, and this is how we deal with each other as a contractor and as yourself as an entrepreneur. So know this before we start talking. With that being said, I love what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. I love the results I'm very proud of the results that I've achieved for a lot of clients over the last 12 years. Many who've spent millions of dollars on marketing with my business. The URL, by the way, is googlerank.online. And so I'm very proud of the work that I've been able to do. I take pride in it. I have developed, I've got a long, extensive list of references, but beyond that, they've become very close. Actually, a good number of them now, personal friends, and certainly see the value that I bring to their business, and are happy to report to those that they report to on what they've achieved as a result of that marketing expense that they've provided to me. So there is a relationship, and it works two ways. And it has to be based on confidence, trust, honesty, results, and compensation. Thank you for listening.